sneaking up on our deer, trying to take a shot of the 3 deer that are right in front of us. Be still. Mother. Well, what's up, guys? It's Daniel and Emily from Arms Family Homestead, and today, opening day of rifle season. We've got 2 weeks to get Emily a big buck, and hopefully she needs 1 day.
Yeah.
The trick is, Emily's a very busy person. I don't know if you guys are familiar with teenagers, but they like to go, 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 go. So Emily's gonna hunt this morning. She won't be able to hunt this evening. Tomorrow, Sunday, we'll have church, so she'll be able to hunt in the evening. And then Monday and Tuesday morning, well, they'll be out of school all week. The kids will be out of school all week. But Monday and Tuesday, she's got basketball practice at, what time? 7 a.m. So we're gonna do what we can to make sure Emily gets her a good deer this year. Usually she's my good luck charm. Like, we take Emily, she's like, oh, I'll take that one. Boom, gets a wall hanger, no big deal. I have all of her deer still in the floor. I haven't had a chance to hang those up yet. But anyways, Emily's gonna go kill a big buck, and then Houston's gonna kill a big buck, probably. Because Limpy Gimpy was coming in, he's coming in very consistent. I had a chance to take him last night with my bow, and I passed him up, told Emily he'll be back. And she goes, I think we'll go to Mill Creek. There's some big bucks over there. And actually there's probably more big bucks on the Mill Creek property right now. And this girl's pretty picky. So I think maybe she was being nice and telling Houston he could shoot Limpy Gimpy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this pans out. It's go time. It's time to wake up so you can walk in and take a nap. Houston would 100% shoot them. What'd you say? I said Houston would definitely shoot them. Yes, he would. Looks just like that last 8-point, except he's got that gold knot on his neck. He may be a little bit bigger, but Well, as you can see, Emily did not harvest a buck this morning. She saw 2 different bucks. Did you see that one with that big, nasty, gnarly knot on his face, his neck? We saw trail camera pictures of that the other day, and Houston said, Mom would like to see that buck killed because she'd be like Dr. Pimple Popper. She'd want to pop it open, huh?
Yeah.
So, Emily struck out this morning. It's just the first day of season, but she had a birthday party to go to, and this guy has a tag in his pocket burning a hole, so to speak. They're electronic now. Tags are electronic, but Limpy Gimpy has been in the field like 3 nights in a row. I saw him last night bow hunting, and I just couldn't do it. And if he shows up tonight, I don't think we're going to have the same problem.
I might cry if I kill him.
We'll see. I don't know. Houston and I are going to head to the woods, and maybe he'll have 2 bucks on the ground, and Emily's still at 0.
And I was talking to him when we were on the driveway coming home. If I kill Limpy Gimpy, that shortens the fuse down to me shooting the biggest buck of the year between me and Emma, because that's the biggest buck that we have on camera.
You don't have the pressure on Emily if you shoot Limpy Gimpy, huh?
Yes.
All right, well, let's go do it and quit talking about it.
Yeah, let's go. I don't remember the last time I was in here. How do I go in?
Other side.
What do you mean?
Push on the other side of the door. Well, we're getting Houston all set up. Don't have the bow or not. We got the brand new CVA 6.5 Creedmoor. And Houston's already put 1 deer down with it this year, so we know he can do it. We just gotta hope Limpy Gimpy shows up.
And I gotta get a good shot.
It'll be a chip shot. You could do it.
Yeah. Pass him up.
Yeah, you are. So you're gonna pass that buck up, huh? I don't blame you.
These dogs are having fun. These little ones.
It's a mama and 2 babies.
Babies are happy. Look at them do so.
Bad news. Limpy Gimpy is on camera in the field where we usually hunt. He's been here in this field at least 3 evenings in a row. We're in the wrong spot tonight.
Why are they coming over here?
I don't know, but they're fixing to spook our deer off.
They're about to be trespassers.
Yeah.
So they step foot on this property. See, I'm perfect from here.
They're fixing to take a shot at our deer.
Yeah.
They better not.
shot. But the better not step foot on this property. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna wait and see if they take a shot.
Better be recording this whole thing.
These two dudes are fixing to be trespassers. They're sneaking up on our deer, trying to take a shot of the 3 deer that are right in front of us.
They better not.
You be still. You be still.
Don't do it. Look at these trespassers. They're climbing through the fence.
Be still. Mother. You stay here. Hey! You better run, you piece of crap! Yeah, that's what I thought. Run, you little. Hey! You poaching SOB! Get over here! Run, you little pansy! Keep running!
That's what you get. They gone?
You see that? 2 guys. That's a public hunting area. 2 guys almost just shot Houston and I. We're sitting in a blind on top of this hill right here. And those 3 does standing in front of us, they literally walked across the first gate, which put them on the private property. The second gate is my gate. They leaned on that gate right there and took a shot at our deer in our field. I came out yelling, not nice words, not in a nice manner. And the 2 pansies took off running. I called the game warden, called the park rangers. People infuriate me. It's a good thing Limpy Gimpy was in the other field tonight. Houston's sitting up here in the ground blind, almost in tears because Limpy Gimpy shows up in the other field. We're sitting here watching these 3 does and 2 dudes take a shot across our property. Those deer walked in front of us. When they shot, couldn't have been more than 15 yards from us. I ran down to the gate and they were running as fast as they could go down the power line. I don't know if they hit the deer or not, but I'm fixing to come to the house and get in the truck and go down there.
Are they cold up there?
Huh?
Are they cold up there?
Well, they ran off like a bunch of girls.
No, I mean like the cars.
Yeah. Hey, Kane's calling me. Bye.
I cannot believe that. I'm so.
Hello.
Hey, Cole's on his way.
Well, I'm fixing to get in my truck and drive around there. Dude, I'm not kidding you when I say those deer were 10 yards from me when they shot at them. Well, it's been a couple hours. I've had a little time to calm down. Let's just say that was the closest I've ever came to getting shot, including the 14 years I was in law enforcement. That was an incredibly stupid, dangerous event that took place. I never dreamed those 2 guys would actually shoot at a deer on our property. I didn't think they were actually going to do it, or I would have spooked the deer off myself. But you can see in the video, I don't know how much all I got. I was filming with my phone and my big camera, but the 3 does moved across from right to left across in front of us, and as soon as they get just barely out of the frame, barely past us, like 10, 15 yards past where we were sitting, was when that guy shot. I mean, literally 10 to 15 yards from us was the bullet path. So they crossed the first gate, that was when they left the public hunting area onto private property. My neighbor's got a little strip of land there. And then the gate that they were leaning on is our property boundary. Called, after it happened, after I kind of got my senses and stopped cussing and yelling at them and trying to chase them down, because you saw they took off running. They knew they did wrong. Called the park service, had a park ranger come out. I took Houston back to the house, drove around to the parking area, and everything was peaceful, everything was calm, but park service did come out, and of course everyone's innocent until proven guilty, except in my eyes tonight. I saw the guilt, I witnessed the guilt, and they admitted their guilt to me. So some tickets were issued, some guns were taken, there are charges being filed. But it's guys like that make hunters look bad, that give us a bad name. That's not a hunter. That was a poacher, 100%. A trespassing poacher who almost took either my life or my 10-year-old son's life with a stupid, stupid decision. And that makes hunters look bad, because that's what people associate hunters with sometimes. And it's just terrible. And I'm so thankful nothing serious happened. But, earlier in the evening, I pulled up my phone and was looking at our cellular game cameras, and Limpy Gimpy, the deer that we were hunting, was at a different location on our property, at a different hunting blind where we typically have been hunting. And Houston was pretty upset. He was like, you could see it all over his face. And then all of this happened. And I don't know, it makes me believe God's in control of so much, guys. Like, there's so many things in our world that I feel like the Lord is in control of, and we don't even know it at the time. Like, how in the world? Why is Limpy Gimpy on the other side of the property where he's never at? Well, might have kept him from getting poached. Today was not our day to see Limpy Gimpy. Today was our day to go through probably, for Houston, probably one of the most stressful things he's experienced. It shook him up pretty bad. I mean, there's something different about a gunshot when you're behind the gun. When the gun's pointed at you and a bullet, I mean, we couldn't hear the bullet, obviously, but when a gun is fired in your general direction, it stirs you up. And he was stirred up. I know I was stirred up. And I said a lot of things I probably shouldn't have said, and it's probably a good thing they ran away from the fence the way they ran, because it wouldn't have been good. It could have been a really bad situation. But anyways, law enforcement was called. The park rangers showed up. It's probably going to go on into game wardens getting involved, because it actually technically didn't happen on the federal park. It happened on private property, because they were already trespassing on my neighbors to get to the gate to shoot across our property, which was, anyways. I have no idea what will come of it, but nobody got hurt. That's the main thing. Limpy Gimpy, we're still out for you. And one of these kids are coming for you. Just don't know who it's going to be yet. I don't know. I had my chance. Could have harvested him a couple days ago. Well, technically, it was yesterday in my world here. But passed him up for one of the kids. And that put us in a position to where we were tonight to be able to apprehend trespassing poachers. So, thank the Lord nobody was hurt and everything worked out. And hopefully some lessons were learned, even on both sides, even Houston. Houston probably learned some lessons and learned what could go wrong and what can happen and how serious a situation can turn in a matter of minutes. But anyways, hunting season. It's fun, right? Guys, that's all I've got for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a great day. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.